All right, we're in Riverside at the California Citrus State Historic Park, and I'm here with Kelly. Look, you're all official and everything. I feel like I need a badge or something.
Well, we have Junior Ranger badges.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So what is your role here at the park?
I'm the park superintendent. I basically direct operations here, and we have a museum, gift shop, a day use area for picnicking. We have an event center. We have a lot of weddings, group rentals. We have a large volunteer operation here. The volunteers run school programs, run this museum and gift shop, and provide tours of the groves, all kinds of things.
So it's not just about the oranges anymore, huh? It's about the community outreach and the oranges.
Definitely, yeah. We try to provide a lot of programs to bring in the community, involve all the local school groups that want to come in and do field trips, things like that. So there's a lot going on here every day, really. And on weekends, when the public comes in and to enjoy it, we see a lot of families and a lot of even businesses using our facilities.
Wow. Wow. So we're in what appears to be a museum here, right?
Yes, this is our visitor center museum, and it's designed to look like a packing house where they would pack citrus from the outside, but on the inside you can tell it has a lot of different exhibits. This is one of our interactive displays, and it actually walks you through the history of how citrus got to the United States. But our citrus here is all grafted. It's not from seed mostly, so it's a little bit different.
Now, when you say grafted, people that don't know what that means, what are you talking about?
So a lot of produce that you buy in the store is grafted, a lot of avocados and citrus, things like that. So basically they take a rootstock from a healthy citrus. There are a lot of different varieties of citrus. Some of the trees have really strong roots and not very good fruit.
Yeah.
So when you have a plant that has really good roots, you can chop off the top basically and graft on a bud from a tree that has desirable fruit and pretty much wrap it up, and then it will grow from the strength of that rootstock into the type of tree that you want.
Incredible.
So, that's how all the navel oranges here in Riverside were started.
Kelly, we are standing on this hill with just orange groves all around us. This is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
How many acres is the park?
The park is 377 acres, and about 180 of that is planted citrus.
Wow. And so then what's on these other acres that you don't have citrus going?
Well, we have a picnic area, our parking lots, our event center, our museum, gift shop.
Okay. Now, when we got up here, you had pointed out that was what, the event center down there?
That is our Sunkist Center building, yes.
What happens there?
We have events ranging from weddings, birthday parties, corporate meetings, everything that you can think of, church groups. The gazebo and the courtyard are attached, so it's a really beautiful event place.
For weddings and stuff like
yes,
that? Beautiful. Wow.
For anything.
Where are we right now?
We are in our citrus varietal grove, and we have over 75 varieties of citrus here, and a lot of the trees are labeled.
75 varieties?
Yes.
I thought it was just an orange. I mean, just get it, what, an orange, right?
Well, there's different kind of citrus, like these little kumquats here. These are Nagami kumquats, and you eat them whole, and these are a favorite when we have student visitors.
You said I can just pick it off the tree and just eat it whole?
Yes, you can. You bite into it just like that. You don't peel it or anything.
I'm not doing this alone. So you
all right, I'll join you.
Join me on this here.
Uh-huh. So it's a combination of sweet and sour that makes it a little bit palatable.
That's weird.
This is a lime quat. So it's a different version of a kumquat.
Oh, so now I have to try this.
It's very, very tart.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very tart. We usually have some brave soul try one when we have a group tour. So
everybody behind the camera was going, all right, we'll try it here.
It's a little tart.
It's really, whoa.
This is a pomelo, and this is actually not the biggest pomelo that we have, but it is. We have everything ranging from those little kumquats to the size of this pomelo and bigger.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at my head compared to the pomelo. It's as big as my head. Look at that. That's incredible.
It's pretty big. The skin on this, or the rind, is fairly thick.
Take a quick bite and probably juice. Well, you might want to back up. Back up. Mmm. Well, good. That's good. It's not as tart as I thought it was going to be. So this is great. You can come out here and you can walk the fields and fill up.
Well, we do have rules about picking the citrus, but we encourage anyone that wants to come out and taste anything or bring their guests from out of town. We have volunteers that would be happy to provide a tour and also an explanation along with it. So you could sample things right off the tree, but we encourage you to do that with staff so that we don't become a grocery store.
Yeah. You come out here and one of the trees are completely naked,
yeah,
right?
And that doesn't let everybody see what we have. So we want everyone to have an opportunity to come in here and see all these varieties. So we do protect it, and we encourage you to just let us know if you want to come out and have this type of experience.
That's a really rich
yes,
inside.
That's a honey Murcott. It's very good.
Now, if people want to find out what events you have going on during the summertime, during this fall, spring, winter, where can they go online?
They can go to parks.ca.gov. That's our state parks website. They can click on California Citrus State Historic Park, and all of our events are on our website there. There's also pictures of the entire facility. We have rental information, everything you can think of.
Okay, now, do you have a telephone number where people want to call directly here in Riverside?
Absolutely. Our park office is area code 951-780-6222.
And you said something to me earlier that you said it off camera, and I want to make sure we say it on camera. Obviously, there are a few of you park, employees, and a lot of the park is run through volunteers.
Yes.
And you were saying that, wow, we could always use more volunteers. So how do people find out about this?
Absolutely. On any Wednesday or Saturday or Sunday, our visitor center is open staffed with volunteers, and that's the best way to get in touch with any volunteer opportunity. Or you can call that same number or go on our website with that same information. We need volunteers all the time to help us with tours, park cleanups, park patrols, everything. So we could definitely use.
And if they volunteer, are they going to be able to sample like we've done
Absolutely,
today?
and provide tours and know and learn more about citrus than you ever thought possible.
Well, with 75 different varieties, there's a lot to know just
There
in
is a
this
lot to
park.
know. But it's fascinating and it's addicting. You start learning more and more and more, and then you get to give that back to the public. It's great.
And no, seriously, a unique place, one of a kind here in the Inland Empire.
Definitely.
One of a kind in the state, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. So be sure to check it out right here in Riverside in the Inland Empire. And are we ready to enjoy this mandarin? Because it has a mandarin smell, right?
It's really good.
I said mandarin.
Right.
It's the.
I think it's a tangerine, but
It's a tangerine. I don't know, but it says mandarin right
okay,
there.
I'll believe you.
You obviously didn't
I'll
draw that
believe you.
sign. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, that's good.